Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with another Blu-ray DVD Tuesday shopping video. There's a couple things that came out today. I already got Django in the mail, so I just got that a little bit ago. But I'm going to go out. There's a couple things out there I'm going to look for. Might go to one or two different places. Might go to a different Goodwill, because the last one I went to was so small, and as you saw in the video, there was just that tiny section of like nothing. So there's this other one that's kind of close to where I live, so I might go there just to see if they have any more, DVDs there or anything like that. Because people have liked when I go to places like that. So I'm going to go there next, and then go to Best Buy, Fry's, Target, Walmart, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's get going. Well, this Goodwill seems a lot bigger than the other one that I was at before. The other one was a real small little cracker box kind of place. So let's go on in and see if we can find any tapes in here. Hopefully they've got more than the other one did. Man, look at those old things. Those are like true 70s and like 80s things, like that sweater. Jeez. Well, I didn't end up finding anything in there. It was all pretty much the same stuff, like Agent Cody Banks and Phone Booth. And they didn't have any real, like, old VHS. It was all kind of like, you see some people, they go to, like, the Goodwill and they find, like, real, like, rare 80s tapes and 80s horror movies and things like that. They didn't seem to have anything like that in there. I saw this weird video rental store on the way over here. This area is real cool. I've never been to this area for some reason. I might have once before when this Blockbuster was out of business, but there seems to be like a video rental store, so I might stop in there, see if they're selling anything. Because I haven't actually, you don't really see those places very often. So I guess we'll go there next. Yeah, I'm not really banking on them actually selling anything, but sometimes they do have like old stuff they're selling off. It's like it's damn UPS trucks, so I have to park all the way back down there. They had they even have old tapes in here still. That's pretty cool. This place is automatically my friend. They rent Girls Gone Dead in here. Now there you go. They're on my side. Well, I didn't end up seeing anything for sale in there, but it was pretty cool. They rented Girls Gone Dead in there. That was, they're on my side with that. That was pretty cool because I think Family Video might have rented it. I don't think Blockbuster did though. Blockbuster has the Whaley House and stuff. I think there's also a new that looks like it just opened, Family Dollar. So we're probably going to go there. I have not actually seen one of those out in California, or at least not within like 100 miles of where I live. And I don't know if they have dollar DVDs and Blu-rays there or not. So I'm going to go there and see if they have anything like that. Yeah, I haven't seen a Family Dollar in a long time. At least, like I said, not out here that I can recall. That's really weird. Skittles, candles, and M&M candles. That's really peculiar. And look at that. They have Faygo in here. You don't see that stuff anywhere. We do have some movies in here. Yeah, as you can see, they had just a few DVDs in there. The Dollar Generals are different, though, because they're not like a dollar store where everything's $1. And there it's kind of like some things are $1, other things are like $4 and $6. So it's kind of like, more like almost like a Big Lots or like Five Below, which are, they don't have any of them out here, but it's more like that kind of place where it's like all kind of random different prices and stuff. So we're going back into Fry's. Yeah, so I'm going to go in there and see if they have that Crazy or Enough. It looks like kind of a funny movie. It's one of those things, though, where it's like $22.99 on Amazon. And sometimes you find it at like Walmart for like $10. And it's like really weird. Sometimes that happens with stuff. Like they have stuff way cheaper than anywhere else. But I'm seeing if they have it here because I have a feeling Walmart probably won't have it. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it'll be down here. And I don't see it. Yeah, I had a feeling this might be kind of one of those like weird ones you don't see anywhere. But maybe Walmart later will have it. You know, I don't even know much about it, but like, I haven't really seen him in any movies in a long time, so I sort of wanted to see it. And if you have a Fry's, you can get the massive horrors in here for $2. It's a very good price for them, the separate ones. I don't know if the later seasons, season 2 came out to Blu-ray or not. Yeah, so there didn't end up being the one movie in Fry's, so I'm probably going to go now to, I'm going to Wahoo's Fish Tacos, so I'm going to go get that. And in the area I'm in, there's a Target over there, and a Best Buy down there, and a Walmart. I'm probably going to go to another Walmart too, because the Walmart over here is a real small one, so they don't always have everything. So I'm probably going to go to 2 different ones. So let's, get Wahoo's Fish Tacos, and then see where we go after that. So I ended up getting this shrimp bowl thing that I get there a lot at Wahoo's. So I'm going to eat that and then go into Best Buy, which is actually right over there. And then the Target over here. Maybe Barnes & Noble. And then the Walmart. And then the other Walmart. So I'm going to got a bunch of more places to go. Another thing I want to mention too, people who are like, want like a tip on like what movies I'm seeing next. Because a lot of people have been asking about I'm seeing Lords of Salem. I should be seeing that Friday. And I'll put up the review. And then a little while after, like, try and put add a couple hours and then put the new DVD Blu-ray update up Friday, like early morning. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Lords of Salem. There are not too many theaters where I am, so I'm going to go to one a little bit out to do the review. That's one that I really am looking forward to seeing. It's got really mixed reviews, but I didn't want to read any of them. I just saw like the star rating, but I'm like, I don't want to read it. I want to go in there with my own opinion and see. So I'm going to eat this and then go on to Best Buy. Into Men's Warehouse we go. No. Into Best Buy we go. Let's see if we can find anything. They have like I think this is a steelbook. There's a lot of exclusives for Django that are out. 22, that's not bad for the steelbook of it. Here's like the new stuff on sale, like the older things. Jose Prendes wrote that one. Hansel and Gretel. It's funny when you see like older stuff like Popeye on the whole thing again. That's a fun one. You have to look. I think there's a steelbook too of Django in Target. I think there's Target steelbook, Best Buy steelbook. I think Walmart has one with an extra bonus disc as well. I want to show the new Fangoria, with the Evil Dead issue, has an ad in there for President's Day. And you can see me there with my face X'd out. So that's pretty cool. It's also in the Rue Morgue as well. Right there as well. So that's cool. So definitely pick these ones up. If you haven't got the film, you can get that on Amazon. Are you guys ready for the best deals around?
Thank you. That was a good movie.
It's so hard to believe that they can charge full retail price in there for stuff. Like they have the 10% off and 30% off on certain things, but even when you take that off, I can't go. The cars. Even when you take that off, it still ends up being more money. So probably gonna go over to Target now. So we're in Target now, if you can't tell. And I gotta go down here and do this joke I do every time. Barbies. And there's this Target steelbook of Django Unchained. I'm going to have a review of this one in the next update, Crush. I like that one. I'll talk more about that in the update. And they have another one of these, Fangoria Presents Inhuman Resources. I don't know anything about this one, though. Axed wasn't that great, though. I didn't really like that. Well, into Walmart we go. One thing I should mention is if you have Instagram, I'll put the link underneath of here. Definitely follow me on there. I put up a lot of kind of exclusive, weird pictures of me putting on like peculiar hats and just kind of weird things. I put them up all the time. So definitely follow me on there if you're not. But let's go see what we can find in the DVD section in here. Haunted Connecticut was pretty good. I like that one. This came out today too, but I never watched this one. I watched, him on Pawn Stars, but never watched the spin-off show. I see Walmart has an exclusive bonus disc. Well, no luck finding Crazy Enough, but I'm probably going to get this one, State of Emergency. This one looks kind of interesting. I always kind of buy like all the zombie movies. You know, some of them end up being alright, some of them end up being pretty awful. This one looks interesting. Whoa, what happened? Lines. Well, that's all for this DVD Blu-ray shopping video. Ended up going pretty many places. Just got the Django Unchained Blu-ray in the mail, and I got the State of Emergency, the zombie horror movie, and I got the Fangoria at Barnes & Noble. But definitely, you know, thanks again to everybody who's been giving these videos, you know, thumbs up and comment, you know, leaving comments. Really glad to hear that you guys have been enjoying this new series. So definitely give this video a thumbs up if you've been enjoying these, and you know, leave a comment below. Let me know what are some suggestions for things that have come out lately that I should check out. So thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.